field, I leave you battered and scarred. Smash the hit stick and leave your helmet scattered in shards. Print the pattern of my cleats on the jersey and your shoulder guards. So tell me who you know going harder than ADIcArDs.
Hey, what is up, guys? ADIcArDs back, bringing you guys some Madden 25 online gameplay. And as you can tell by looking at the screen, in this video, I'm gonna be rolling with the New York Jets. First things first, the New York Jets, you know, they definitely got a lot of playmakers, low-rated players that got key attributes, put it like that. You know, for example, right here I'm setting up the depth chart. As you can see, I'm at the receivers, and they have this player, Salim Hakim, it looks like 95 speed, blazing. Then they got, well, first things first, I'm gonna start off with Geno Smith. Geno Smith's like a 76 overall, but the dude can play. He's really good in Madden. You know, he's got, as you can see by the video, you guys are going to see him. He slings it around. Running back, I don't use a running back much, but Mike Goodson, he's all right. Fullback, not even going to mention. Receivers, they definitely got some solid receivers. Tight ends, I cannot really speak much about the tight ends. Don't really use a tight end ever. You know, they also got this guy, the big guy, Sheldon Richardson, one-man wrecking crew. And then Muhammad Wilkerson, of course, he is also a beast. Jets definitely got a solid squad. As you can see, Antoine Barnes, he's only like a 74 overall, but he's got 85 speed. Just speed everywhere. Right here, we setting up the linebackers, and this guy right here, Demario Davis. This might be, you know, one of the best, you know, guess you can key. Well, not a lot of people know about what's his name, Davis. He's like, I think he's got 80. I've known about him since about, I think, Madden. I want to say Madden 12. I seen he was like super low rated. Might be Madden 13. But he has 87 speed. And if you use her a linebacker, you know, that's all you really need. You know, Mario Davis, he's definitely, you know, solid user player. You know, if you're not going to user him, he might not be that great. But if you're going to user him, he's excellent. Right here, safety. I could not decide what I wanted to do. I wanted Antonio Allen to be my free safety, and I couldn't get him there. Tried out all these damn different methods. I was like, why can I not move him? And I wanted Ed Reed at strong safety. There's no way DeJuan Landry is seeing the field for me. Ed Reed, I don't know how he's going to perform. We'll see. And I'm going to be using Antonio Allen. So hopefully, you know, the Jets do all right. Punt returner, you definitely want the fastest dude on the team at punt returner. For those that don't know, you know, punt returner, kick returner, it's probably best if you get your two fastest guys back there. And third down running back, I put Mike Goodson just in case I ever do get a third down and I have to run the ball. Which run the ball, I don't run the ball much. Why? A lot of people ask me, why do you not run the ball? I'm confident in my passing. I like passing. I like airing it out. And if my passing is working, why go to the run? I don't know. I'm so used to passing the ball. I go get away from the run. That's why when I use the Vikings, they got AP. I got to play AP at slot receiver or something. Sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Right here, the gameplay, we are playing against the Carolina Panthers, and this guy, he actually ends up being, you know, pretty good opponent. Yeah, he does end up being pretty good. Run triple option, start out the game. And right here, you guys see me making a lot of adjustments. That's how I play my defense. I run a lot of combo coverages. Most of the time, I will be in zone. And then right here, look at this huge stop. I think that's Quentin Coples coming up with a big hit on 4th and 1. And we get a stop. As I was saying, I like to run a lot of zone. Man is pretty much pointless. When I do go man, it's shoo. It's rarely ever, to be real. Don't ever really go man, but I do sometimes manually man up a few guys. For example, if I think people are going to run out routes or something, I'll place out a light blue over there and man up maybe a slot cornerback on the outside receiver. It's just pretty much, you know, it's like a chess match. You gamble, and you hope the opponent makes a bad read. And then when I blitz, sometimes I'll gamble. Like, see right there, if he goes over the top, he's got 6, but he picked the wrong receiver. Oh, man, and it gets even worse. He makes one bad read. I think the other guy I had only in a light blue. So if he would have went to the right receiver, he probably would have had 6. Instead, I guess he read the light blue, and he did not see the slot was manned up on the X receiver and chucked it anyway and got lucky. But they get the ball back and pretty much moving the ball with, oh my goodness, jeez, what a hit. Right there, I do run a little clear out. It wasn't really meant to be a clear out since Geno Smith does not have, he can move. He's got 84 speed, so, he can a little bit mobile. But he's definitely not going to be outrunning anybody like Vic, TP, and stuff like that. Geno Smith right there, that was just me, taking too long. And that right there rarely ever does happen. I know it was a bad read. I'll take that. It was a pretty bad read, but why did I throw that? Usually if there's a yellow right there, the yellow goes with the post. I've ran the play probably 1,000 times, and look at Ed Reed. Boom! Dropped the shoulder on that man. Usually the post does take away the yellow, leaving that wide open for me. But, 1 out of 10 times they played it right, and he ended up picking it off. So it was kind of a bad read, but usually most of the time, it's pretty good. Does get the ball back, and he's pretty much moving the ball. He's almost in my red zone right here. I ended up gambling hard, and that was my guy who I was actually going to try to bait and user pick. But he didn't, he threw a corner. I thought he was going to go to the streak right here. You guys see I'm playing a lot of combo coverages. I gamble, and oh, man, absolutely. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Runs I guess, I think it was a receiver option. It wasn't a triple option with Ted Ginn. And that right there should have been picked off. I had Antonio Allen in the perfect position. He just drops it. Guess what happens next? He gets in easily 7-all. And damn, man. Damn, that drop pick. That's what did it for me. Thought I had to stop. Guess not. And back on offense we go. I'm just going to have to keep scoring. I mean, no other way to put it right there. I do dot him again. And just moving the ball. Keep moving the ball. Don't make any bad reads. And can't find anybody open. I seen RB, but I threw it too late. Right there, RB decides to camp out. Didn't go deep. And 3rd and 15, I go into double coverage. Good defense by this man. Really great defense. And even better defense on 4th down. Why did I go for it? I don't know. I got hard-headed. But we got, oh, man. Look at little Milner getting up. Oh, man, he's a beast. That dude, D. Milner, freaking monster. I love, when I first started playing Mud, I think I had him on my team. He was definitely real solid, and on the Jets, he's got me a pick. This is the only time I used the Jets, and pretty much my first impressions. The Jets, they got speed. They got a good QB running back. I can't tell you much about it. I'd be BSing. I think Mike Goodson is all right, though. Receivers, definitely solid receiving core. Tight end, like I said, I don't know much about the tight ends. O-line, A-OK, I guess. D-line, definitely nice. Linebackers, definitely nice. Cornerbacks, they're good. I know, I'm pretty sure Antonio Cromartie is gone, but he's still on the Jets in Madden. And right there, Santonio Holmes, he's got wheels, 95 speed, takes that out all the way. Stop running the out route. Stop running the out route. No, you know what? Go ahead and cover the out route. Go ahead and place something over there. Place a zone. Place your user. Place, shed the guy to the outside, and I won't go to the out route. I will find a different route, but if you leave that out route open, you best believe I am throwing it over there. Go ahead and bait it. I don't know what else to tell you. If the out's open, and best believe I'm going to take it. I don't know what else to tell you. Right there, I do gamble again. I'm expecting a out route or or that right there, the post corner. Goes inside. Well, it wasn't a post corner. It was pretty much one of those C routes to the outside. Goes in, up, and out. And got to stop. Gambled. Pretty good defense, I guess. We did get the stop. Jets playing good. Making good adjustments, And Clyde Gates, 96 speed. Jets, like I said, Jets got speed. Like that guy right there, 95 speed. I think Holmes is 95 and 94 speed. Clyde Gates, 96 speed. You got speed everywhere. And then Geno, as you can see, Geno has not overthrown a lot of. I don't think he's. Does he have an incompletion yet? I'm pretty sure he does have an incompletion. But, you know, he hasn't. Look, Geno Smith, man. Oh, man. If I would have scored, that would have been, wow, that would have been sick. But no, I didn't get it. 7-21. I do go up by 2 scores. And right now I'm thinking I got the game in the bag. I am up 14 with a little bit less than 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And just watch. Just when I thought I had it in the bag. Check that. I man up Ed Reed. I'm expecting a tight end corner. And Ed Reed gets lost. Oh, my goodness, Ed Reed. What are you doing? I mean, I manned you up to guard the corner. You were all the way back there. He's not supposed to come down. He was just supposed to wait. So that's the thing. I manned him up, and I left him where he was at strong safety all the way back there. I did not think he was going to come down. I thought he was going to stay back there, then maybe jump the corner out, but really didn't lab much. I should probably, oh my goodness. Right there, started, you know, had to channel my inner Stevie Wonder a little bit. Oh, I'm ass, man. I'm awful. That was... I got baited by the computer. There's no other way to put it, man. I got baited. I can't even lie. That was pretty bad. I thought the wheel was gonna be butt naked. Instead, his dude jumped back there and he picked it off. Good stuff by him. And now you may ask me, why are you all of a sudden running the ball? I was not shook. You know, when I threw a pick, I was like, all right, just move on. We can still win the game. I started running the ball to take out the rest of the time, and look at Mike Goodson. That dude, boom, just keep moving, keep getting me first downs, and he's doing that so far. He's got me for I think what 2, 3 first downs. I don't know how many he's got, but he's pretty good right there. I thought my man was gonna sell out to stop the run, so I went to the out, and right here I try to truck the cornerback with Mike Goodson. I don't know if he's got super good trucking or not. Charles Johnson with the big hit. Dude's a D tackle. Come on. 4th and inches. I'm definitely not kicking the ball. I'm definitely not giving this man an opportunity. I do go with the QB sneak, and I do get a first down. I just need it out, and I take the game-winning field goal. And that pretty much sums it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the thumbs up, comment, let me know what you thought, subscribe. Until next time, I am signing out, guys. Salute.